He's got 11. So his highest score in this series so far. And the most number of deliveries that he's played as well, 26. So the longer he stays, the better. I think Nepal will not mind if he scores at a lesser strike rate. But if he can stay there till the end, we can see what he's capable of. He got a 69, a very well played 69 against Oman, in Oman in the T20 qualifiers. So he can score quickly, we all know that. It's just about spending enough time out there in the middle. Dot ball to end the over. Good over. There's just one run off it. The USA, after 7 overs, have managed to keep Nepal to 23 for 1. Well, a bowling change for USA. Nostush has been replaced by Jasdeep Singh. Let's it go. Good start to the over.
Yeah, Jasdeep is again someone who is quick, gets the ball to move, and you'd want to utilize that movement. But I was also impressed with what Nostush brought to the table. Wouldn't be too surprised to see the spin engagement continuing.
That's nicely driven on the front foot, just opens the face of the bat beam. He's come back for the second as well. That's good running. A little too full from Jasdeep, and that allowed Beam to come back for 2.
Yeah, full and wide on that occasion. Spelt runs from Him Sharkey. Not the tallest of the lads, but his reach was pretty much in control. Played slightly away from that point fielder. Getting runs will add a lot of confidence to this pair now. 6 runs of the first 3 deliveries of Jesse.
Another full delivery. Worked away on the onside this time. Just flicked off the pads. This could be 3. And they'll come back for 3 easily. So some runs for Nepal in this game. Got 2 wickets. Jasdeep Singh in that previous game that he played against UAE. Gave away 51 runs. Was a bit expensive in that game, but he'll want to rectify that today.
He started off as an expensive bowler even today. 9 runs of this over. Maintains that length fuller. Hasn't pulled his length back. Maybe that's the plan, that's the plot.
Well, he does pull his length back, but the line was not all that great. Down the leg side. Pulled away nicely by Kushal Bhurtel for a single.
Ten runs already of this over. 1 more delivery to go. If he came up with a plan of bowling full, he has been punished. We'll have to resort to some other options. Will he? Last ball.
It will be a dot ball, but a good over this for Nepal. 10 runs coming off it after 8 overs. Nepal moved to 33 for 1. After 8 overs, Nepal moved to 33 for 1. So 8 overs, 33 for 1. In case you've just joined us, it was USA who won the toss, decided to bowl first. The only wicket to fall for Nepal as of now is Asif Sheikh, the opener, who's back in the dugout. And there's going to be the player of the match for USA in that previous game against UAE, coming into bowl, Shubham Ranjane. First ball hit straight up and over. That's a good welcome from Bhim Sharkey. He's looked positive today, has played some really good shots and has scored at a brisk rate as well. Gets 3 more.
Yeah, Harmeet Singh kept busy. And the intent was just right with mid-off inside the 30-yard circle. If you clear that fielder, runs are up for grabs.
Now that's a much better length. We've spoken highly about Shubham Ranjane, not the quickest, but when it comes to consistency, I think he's one of the best that USA have. Has the ability to bowl in a particular area on a coin on a consistent basis, and that is why he's troubled the batters a lot.
Yeah, appreciations have come in from all parts of the world that I've watched him play in that game against UAE. It was incredible. You don't have to be overtly flamboyant, but even a calm, composed shot like this will get you a boundary.
A little too full from Ranjane, and with the fielder inside the 30-yard circle, this is easy pickings. Wide mid-off, so no chance for him to stop that. Harmeet gave it up as soon as he saw that ball passing the 30-yard circle. Kushal Bhurtel moves on to 18 as well. Again too full. Luckily this time it's not come from the middle of the bat of Kushal Bhurtel.
His seam bowlers have erred in their lengths and have been punished, barring Saurabh Netravalkar, who was punished by force of Bhurtel using his feet. But Jasdeep Singh and now Ranjane, both, when they've bowled full, runs have come in very, very comfortably for Nepal. They'll learn early and adapt really soon.
Hit straight to mid-off again. Not that length that we've seen Shubham bowl in the previous 2 games. Third one-day international for Shubham Ranjane. Got the player of the match in his very second game against UAE. Scored 46 in a low-scoring game. Was not out till the end and got 2 wickets with the ball. Clipped off the pads. And some more runs, 2 for Nepal. End of the over, 9 overs bowled, 41 for 1. 10 runs in his first over. Quick single taken.
Yeah, much better length on that occasion. And scampering for a single. Got some spectators in today. Sitting under the shade of those trees on the grass mounds just outside of the ICC Academy Oval. The weather has been a little kind in the last couple of weeks as Jesse comes in. It's a Saturday morning. Game being played at the ICC Academy Ovals. It's a fantastic coaching facility for the age group kids. So Saturday, Sunday, you'll generally see a lot of kids of all ages coming here at the indoor setup, at the outdoor facility also, right behind from where Jesse is bowling. You see Lalchand Rajput, the head coach of UAE, alongside the skipper Rahul Chopra.
Oh, nicely done by Kushal Bhurtel. Plays it up and over. Doesn't have the legs to go all the way, but I like the intent, especially from someone who's not been amongst the runs. He's playing some really positive shots, and that's good to see.
Yeah, Sanjay Krishnamurthy over there, been kept busy. Has put in some sprints, thrown some big balls. Getting his first game in this leg of the League 2. We're talking about the facilities over here, incredible, world class. And kids, when they're being coached over here, when they come in for training, get to experience, get to watch these international pros coming and playing, it's very inspirational. They look up to them, try and get that feeling when they're playing on the same surfaces that, oh, we saw some international games being played here, we're playing on the same surface. What a feeling for someone who's just 7, 8, 9.
Well, this one's been bowled on the pads again. Chase for the fielder there, Harmeet Singh, at fine leg, and 4 runs is the result. Not the best from Jasdeep, but what a shot again from Bhim Sharkey. Growing in confidence, flicked off the pads for 4.
He's again erring in line. Play down the leg side. More often than not, the result is going to be the same. Harmeet putting in a valiant effort. Ran in quite a few yards. Put in that dive. Holding on to his left quads. Hope he's not done a lot of damage. Not the result is going.
Quick single taken. And the end of the over as well. Another good over for Nepal. The 50 runs come up for them in the 10th over. So last few overs have been very productive. 50 for 1 after 10.
हेलो साथीहरु, जुनसुकै क्रिकेट फुटबलका खेलहरु आफ्नो मोबाइलमा फुल एचडी क्वालिटीमा लाइभ हेर्न चाहनुहुन्छ भने गुगल वा क्रोममा गएर युनिटिभी सर्च गर्नुहोस् अनि पहिलो वेबसाइटबाट हेर्नुहोस् है त। थ्यांक यू।
Well played with soft hands. Yes, no. Still wanted that run, Bhim Sharkey. Sent back. We saw quite a few runouts that have changed the game, or at least the momentum of the game. One wicket in the form of a runout just derails the entire innings for the side. You don't want that. They've got a start here, both of them. Don't want a run out. Cut away nicely again for a single. So batting has become easier for both these batters, and it's just because of the fact that they've been able to stay out there in the middle for some time.
Well, that's what is key. Spend some time in the centre, communicate, get those singles and doubles coming in, and you will see the total quickly rising up. 51 for Nepal, and Kushal Bhurtel adding more. I've liked what Kushal and Bhim Sharkey have done so far. They have negotiated the early movement well. They've punished Jasdeep Singh's wary deliveries. Ranjane, they've attacked him as well. The only bowler who probably created a little bit of impact was Nostush.
Well, that's a big wide. Again, I think he's not at his usual best, Shubham Ranjane. But yes, Saurabh Netravalkar bowled well as well. Got a very close leg before appeal. Could have gone either way, I felt. And Nostush, yes, he's got that wicket in the very first over. It will be interesting to see what spin bowling options Monank will employ today and how he'll rotate his bowlers. Nicely driven by Kushal Bhurtel for a single. They've got Nostush. Milind Kumar will be bowling as well.
Sanjay Krishnamurthy also is a left arm slow orthodox, so I reckon the addition of the inclusion of Sanjay could also indicate what the skipper has read, the skipper and the team management have read of the surface. The spinners will play their role.
Yeah, looking at the conditions, the team USA has made a few changes. They've added Nostush and Sanjay as the spin bowling options. So they had a close eye on that game between UAE and Nepal, and based on that, they've decided to do a couple of changes. But we haven't seen Sanjay bowl yet, so I'm hoping that they get the spin bowling duo of Milind Kumar or Sanjay, either of the two, to come out and bowl and look for wickets. Shouldn't allow a partnership here for Nepal if they want to restrict them to a below par total. Scoring at 5 and over, it's healthy at the moment for Nepal, and they'll be wanting to continue this momentum. 11 overs bowled, 57 for 1. Well, there comes Harmeet Singh. Another option that we did not discuss. Well, he's come into the attack, and rightly so. Has been on a good run of form. Harmeet Singh.
Yeah, player of the match in the very first game. 6 wickets in that game. And what he brings again to the table is the variety. Pushing the ball further up, tossing the ball, and is very agile in the field. He's not someone who will just drop the ball and then wait for everyone else to come and field when the ball is in that vicinity. He will push himself hard and put that little extra pressure on the batters so that they don't really go through with that single.
Well, quicker this time on the pads. Nicely worked away by Bhim. First runs of the over. Harmeet Singh, as you mentioned, a player of the match against Nepal the last time they played a few days ago. Got 6 wickets for just 27 runs. His best bowling figures in ODIs came in that game. So he'll be very confident today bowling against Nepal. Plays it with soft hands. Just a single to end the over. Good start from Harmeet Singh. 12 overs completed. 58 for 1 is the score.
हेलो साथीहरू, जुनसुकै क्रिकेट फुटबलका खेलहरू आफ्नो मोबाइलमा फुल एचडी क्वालिटीमा लाइभ हेर्न चाहनुहुन्छ भने गुगल वा क्रोममा गएर युनिटिभी सर्च गर्नुहोस् अनि पहिलो वेबसाइटबाट हेर्नुहोस् है त। थ्यांक यू।